All right, so this is V1 of my minefield robot. As you can see, I've like put it together. It has a back gate. The back gate goes up and down. Whoops, I'm trying to do two things at once here. Okay, back gate goes up and down. I've got a hopper that at the moment holds 9 balls. And I've got this pusher thing in the front with just a roller intake. So I'm gonna demo for you my first intake variation or iteration, I should say. All right, so I use the top shoulder button for my intake, and I just have cash drive going on here. I'm not the greatest driver. All right. So I want to show you that my pusher works. So the pusher is meant to push the pedestal out of the way. And so that's how I intake a ball at this moment in V1. Some of the improvements that I want to make, the front pusher is like seriously super janky right now. So it's really just held on by 2 screws. They're not even like, isn't even a nut behind them. They're just like hanging there. So I'd like to make that a little more sturdy. And I also want to make sure I can find an angle because I have to bend this out every time and it eventually gets bent back. I actually like the rollers. I think they're in a good position. I don't think I have to change that. I use Vex shields because at the time when I was creating this robot, there were no parts available because students had used them all. So I would probably replace this with something equally like flexy, maybe like some Vex bars. I don't think I need plates. It would make it too heavy. The biggest change I think I want to make, or I need to make, is at the back with the back gate, because as we all know, you really shouldn't use like a hard stop. Like right now, this is a hard stop. Okay, so I need to code in some preset values, and I shouldn't just hold a button down until the arm gets to like a certain place. It's also a little janky, so I'd probably reinforce something here. Okay, so, and the elastics, I actually like them more than I thought I would, because as balls go in, it stretches to kind of accommodate. The other thing I wanted to do potentially, if I have time, I could, instead of doing a back gate, I could just orient this geometry so that the balls go in on an angle, and so they're always being pushed forward to the intake rollers, and I could just outtake them the same way I intake them. I don't know if I could hold 12 balls that way, which was ultimately my goal. Anyway, this is my iteration 1 of my robot, and my future videos will just highlight the problems and the solutions I've come up with to the problems that I've just mentioned.